Hey guys, and welcome to Natural Aesthetics. This video features the first 3 sessions of month 2, week 1 on my program, and I'm sticking to the same movements on my main exercises. So last week I did my training maxes, and I've reset back to 2 sets of 9 on the same movements. So for my push dates overhead press, 2 sets of 9 at 60 kilos. Went okay. I cleaned the weight up from the floor. Sometimes I just prefer to do that. I mean, the squat racks were both busy when I started, but I don't mind that. Then followed up with some bench press, 2 sets of 10 at 90, some machine shoulder pressing, and some tricep push downs to finish. The reason why I'm using overhead press as my main movement for my push day as opposed to bench press, when I can lift more weight on bench press, is simply for 2 reasons. One, I want to really push my shoulder development this year. And also, bench press has always been kind of niggly. Ever since I was younger, I used to do bench press a lot, too much of incorrect form. Had some problems with my shoulders, rotator cuff problems, clavicle problems, because of overdoing the movement with incorrect form. So it always kind of feels niggly. It never quite feels that smooth. So I've just decided to go heavy on my overhead press. Really drive the strength on that lift, and then just kind of keep the reps relatively high on my bench press. And as a result, actually, it's been feeling pretty comfortable. I've been feeling fairly smooth. Shoulders have been feeling quite healthy. So I'm happy to stick to that for the foreseeable future. My second day was legs. I started off with back squats, 2 sets of 9 at 125 kilos, followed by an extensive calf session, standing and seated calf raises, before moving on to my back, which was kick-started with deadlifts, 145 kilos for again 2 sets of 9, using touch and go form rather than stop-start. If you're looking at just simply improving your 1 rep max, then I'd probably advise including some sort of stop-start training. But for bodybuilding purposes, really, I think touch and go is more efficient because you can do more reps with a given weight. This is one of my favourite machines. It's a real old school pullover machine. You don't often see these in gyms. Fantastic for your lats, absolutely awesome. I'm sure you probably would have seen these machines being used back in the 70s and 80s by Mike Mentzer and the likes, the Nautilus machines back then. Then hitting some cheat curls. There's always cheat curls in my program somewhere. Fantastic exercise for the biceps. 60 kilos for 2 sets of 9. Great for your forearms and grip strength as well. And then I follow those up with some hammer curls with the dumbbells. A couple of strict sets and a couple of looser form sets with slightly heavier loads. Just getting the best of both worlds really for biceps. Doing some explosive movements here, but also doing some stuff that's a lot slower and a lot more controlled. So really for these first 3 days of training, I don't want my workouts to be that long because they have the potential to become very heavy and very taxing because of the weights that I might be using. They're not quite there yet, but let's say in a couple of months, 3 months, 4 months, the loads are going to be a lot heavier, the workouts are going to be a lot more taxing, especially those first movements. So I don't want the workouts to be that long, therefore the volume is quite low. Really using the last 2 sessions of the week, the upper and the lower sessions, to get in as much work as I can, keep the reps fairly high and do as many sets as I can. For these first 3 sessions, just really focusing on progression on the first lift of each workout, and then maybe doing 2 or 3 exercises to supplement that. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for your continued support. If you've got any questions regarding my training or nutrition, then just leave a comment in the comment section below. Check out my social media, the links are in the description box below, and stay strong.